All right, story time. I think it might have been 2013, something like that. And I had been doing comedy for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing what I thought was a minute. It's only been like 4 years, but I had been working at it. I did like the Bay Area comedy competition. I felt like, man, I'm ready for a TV appearance. But I wasn't getting no auditions. One particular night, I just was out, on the town, man, just kind of out on the comedy scene. And I went up to the Comedy Union, right? Which is a comedy club in LA, owned by my dog Ian Mitchell, on Pico and whatever. Everybody know about the Comedy Union. Anyway, I go in there, they having this showcase. And I'm like, yo, what did they showcase for? They're like, somebody was like, yo, they showcasing for like this Bounce TV, like this comedy set. And I'm like, oh, damn. Like, I never get that stuff at that point. I wasn't hearing about that type of shit. None of that. So I'm like, fuck. So I go in the back, walk through the back by the green room, and I look and they got this list on the table. And the list got like 15 comics on it. But it's sitting right there on the table. And I see all these comics, like 15 comics. I'm like, how I ain't one of the 15 comics? Where's my antennas that I ain't one of these 15 people trying to get on this show? So I'm heated, man. So I'm like, you know what? It was a pen sitting right there. Man, I just took my name and wrote it at the bottom of the list. No, matter of fact, I think I might have wrote it like in between some names, or like in between the list. I forget where I wrote it on the list. I wrote my name on the paper, right? Not knowing, I'm like, fuck it, it's on there. And either they're going to kick me out for it being on here, or they're going to call me on stage. And the crowd was kind of hot that night. They got cameras set up and shit. So I'm walking around. I know I done snuck my name on this paper and shit, right? And at the time, the guy throwing it was Garrett Abdo, who's like he's like a club owner and whatever, manager, whatever he is. But at that time, he was doing the auditions for this show. So I put my name on the list. The crowd, comedians go up after comedians go up, and I'm hanging out in the green room. And so it might have been Garrett or his assistant or something comes out and say, all right, who is Kevin Tate? So I'm like, oh shit. They're like, who is Kevin Tate? I'm like, that's me. They're like, all right, you up next. And I'm like, oh shit. So at this point, I'm ready. I'm on deck. I'm like, oh shit, right? Go up there, do my shit, rocked it. I felt like I done good, whatever. Get off the show, come down. End up getting an email from them over at Bounce TV, man. No bullshit. Was like, yo, you were selected. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Man, I'm like, oh shit. So I'm tripping, right? Man, they end up flying me down to Atlanta. I get to Atlanta. I see Rodney Perry, you know what I'm saying? He hosting. I think Clayton Thomas, Ron G. A lot of people was on the show, man. Like, yo, I'm up here, they fixing up. I come in here, I see the studio. They lighting the studio up and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, this is really TV. Like, I'm like, oh shit, I done jumped in some shit, right? On 10, because this is my, not first time being on TV, but performing on TV on some shit that's gonna go on a network. So I was like, look at this shit, man. It's really going down. The stage was lit up. So, you know what I'm saying? I go up there, I did my thing. The shit turned out to be dope. You know what I'm saying? You can still go watch it on, Bounce TV right now. But, yep, that was my first time on TV right there. That shit was crazy. Put me in a hotel. Man, went and did Bounce TV. And too, if you go on there, it's on Bounce TV. But I had like a red shirt. Still airs too. Had like a red shirt on or whatever. And that was how I got my first TV appearance, man. And I got the opportunity, just really real talk, just being out, got the opportunity. And I had the balls to write my name on the paper. But shit, out here, you got to get it how you live. Either way, I go up there and stink. It don't matter no way. But I was able to do that. But I had to go and get that, man, by hook or by motherfucking crook, man. For more stories like this, make sure you go follow my YouTube channel, man. Subscribe to that joint and get all the hit that notification bell, man, so you get all the stories first, man. It's your man, Kevin Tate, and I'm out, man. Peace.